Do you know when to harvest your potatoes? Here at Fordhook Farm, I'll be harvesting these potatoes you see before you today. This is Baltic Rose. I absolutely love this variety because it has nice red skin, but the buttery flesh of a yellow potato. Great way to tell if your potatoes are ready to harvest or not is to look at the above ground portion of the plant. So these plants are about 50% died back. You want to wait until about 50 to 100% of the above ground portion of your potato plants has died back. You do this so that the starch that was synthesized in the leaves during photosynthesis is able to be transferred down into your tubers, therefore giving you tastier potatoes. If you're still unsure if your potatoes are ready to harvest, you can go ahead and dig up a test hoe. So what you want to check for when you dig up your test potatoes is, does the skin rub off easily? Here you can see that it's not rubbing off easily, so these potatoes are ready to be harvested. So now that I know my potatoes are ready to be harvested, I'm going to go ahead and loosen up the soil around them. I'm going to be sure not to culture any of the tubers in the ground. Just going to loosen it up. And once you have a good portion of your soil loosened, you're going to go in with your hands. This is the really fun part. It's great for the whole family to do together. Kids love this part. You're going to go in and physically feel for the potatoes and try to find them with your hands. So you want to make sure that you get all of your potatoes out of the ground. I've gone over this row twice and I'm pretty confident I got them all. It's a pretty good yield. But if you leave potatoes in the ground, you're going to have random plants popping up this fall and coming spring as well. Before you store your potatoes for the long term, you want to be sure to cure them. You can do this by laying them out individually. You don't want to stack the potatoes in some sort of tray. And you want to store them in an area that's between 45 to 65 degrees Fahrenheit for about 2 weeks. As I do this, I want to remove anything that was damaged during harvest because this one bad one can spoil the entire bunch. So I've packed all the potatoes I can into this tray. If you simply follow these steps to harvest and cure your potatoes, you'll have delicious homegrown potatoes for months to come.